Hey guys, welcome back to my series of custom challenge runs in the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. Today's challenge is called An Offensive Smell. Do you get it? Do you get it? Because we're using our farts as a form of offense. But also offensive is something that, never mind. Anyway, we are starting out with the bean and the black bean here. And, oh sorry, my mouse was on the screen. Terrible. Totally unprofessional. Anyway, the rules here are I'm not allowed to use tears. I can only use my bean, and of course I have infinite item power. Oh, and I should probably fix cheat engine here so that it doesn't do that again. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I am going to make a provision here that after I kill everything in a room, I'm allowed to use tears. But I can't use tears for offense, and of course we're not allowed to pick up Mr. Boom, but I am going to pick him up and put him back down so that we don't get him in the future. But anyway, so, you know, if there's poop or something blocking something I would like, wow, this is a pretty good situation for me, I would say. Wow, that is super lucky. So we got, okay, well not that lucky, but at least I know where the top secret room is now. But anyway, that was a good use of a bomb. But anyway, for combat, I can only use my bean. But if there is poop blocking something that I would like, then I am allowed to go and sort that out after everything in the room is dead. This is going to be weird. I'm going to, like, put my right hand on the spacebar because I'm used to using that for offense. Yeah, that feels good. Because it feels weird just having my right hand doing nothing here. But anyway, this is going to be a really interesting run. I really like the concept behind this one. I've never really used the bean much, so, you know, being forced to use it exclusively is going to be very interesting. It's interesting relying on that poison damage as well. So, as I said, I'm allowed to break poop. Might as well here. I'm in the mood. People get super mad at me sometimes when I don't, like, shoot all the fire and break all the poop. And it's really funny, because, like, it's... a lot of people feel the exact opposite as well. Like, people will get mad at you if you're too diligent. Damage up is gonna do nothing for me. Oh well. Like if you're obsessing over killing every fire and everything, and I tend to lean that way. Like I don't feel like it's necessary a lot of the time to. I'm gonna pop into the secret room here. I don't feel like it's necessary to do all of that diligence. And one thing that bugs me about it is that part of it is a misconception. Somebody was like, "Oh my God, you you went through this whole floor and you didn't shoot the fire, and then you're bitching about getting no bombs." And I'm like, well, shooting the fire wouldn't have really helped me get bombs there. But anyway, but yeah, so I kind of do it when I'm in the mood, and I don't do it when I'm not in the mood, and I feel like that's the best balance. Because often when I do it, I'm like in the middle of a train of thought, so there's something going on screen. That was stupid. Oh, that was terrible. Fuck, that was a really big waste. Might as well pop into the item room here. I'm obviously allowed to take any items I want as long as they're not spacebar items, but many items are not going to help me out at all because they are, they'll affect my tears. And of course, can't use tears anyway, so who cares if they're like homing or piercing or whatever, or bombs. But I can pick them up and then be sad about it. Might as well shoot this poop to get to this guaranteed penny. So far, as usual, this run is not so hard. I've taken a little bit of stupid damage, but for the most part, it actually seems pretty easy. But that's only because we're on the basement. I suspect, as we go onward, and this run I think is going to Satan, we're going to see some problems moving forward, but we'll see. Can't get to that key, can't get to that chest, can't get to that tinted rock. Could really use more bombs. Too bad I couldn't have kept Mr. Boom. Okay, I'm nervous about making the approach on this fly. Ah, that didn't work. Okay, got him. So I had to kind of loop in there so that he wouldn't be able to harm me. This is gonna take fucking forever, isn't it? Just gotta keep him poisoned and then back off, I guess. Oh, that was dumb as hell. I didn't see that bullet coming at all. Okay. Things aren't going so badly so far. Excellent. This part should be a little bit easier, I think, because I can just approach when he's not firing and then back off when he is. Alright. Death by farts. That's a bad way to go, man. We will definitely take Cuba Meat. Having any kind of circling follower is going to be an enormous advantage here. With no bombs, I don't think I can do anything. Hopefully I'm not missing something like bomb your way through the secret room. Which, like, that Halloween episode I made, I was so sad. Like, I thought it went really well, and all the comments could focus on was like, oh my god, you're such an idiot, just bomb your way through the secret room on the first fucking floor. It's like, if I had had a chance to explain myself, I would have had to use both of my bombs for that, and it's like, yeah, that's a tough call. It might have been worth it. In hindsight, I think maybe you guys had a point, but it's not like I didn't realize that was a possibility. It was just I didn't want to expend all of my resources. I already had no keys. Then I would have to spend 2 bombs to go through a secret room I had already been in just to get into the shop. I don't know about that. But yeah, it's getting to that point where, like, I see what Northern Lion is talking about when he's like, I don't even fucking read my comments anymore a lot of the time because they're always assholes. And, like, not that people saying that are assholes, but it's like, it misses the entire point. That was terrible. It misses the entire point of the run. It's like, I did something really awesome here. I really, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the last episode. Was that the last episode? Might have been. But anyway, spoilers if you haven't seen the Halloween episode. I beat the shit out of the game. I made the game my bitch, and it's like 99 people telling me about a perceived mistake I made on the first floor, and then like 2 people going, you shouldn't have picked up brimstone and shit. It's like, oh, come on, guys. But anyway, that's enough ranting. 99% of my viewers, totally awesome, cool people. And I'm sure the 1% are totally awesome, cool people most of the time. But every once in a while, the vocal majority get on my nerves a little bit. You know what also pisses me off is when people, like, are wrong about something. Like, I had people correct me about telling me Jesus Juice was a range up, telling me meat is a tears up instead of a damage up. And that's just, like, straight up misinformed people. Taking it out on me. Why? I didn't do anything. So anyway, about this Isaac run. Shit's going pretty well so far. Oh, speaking of Northern Lion, you guys hear that he's going to start doing custom challenges as well? Pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I've stopped watching really like any Isaac content for a long time because it's just so boring for me. Except, you know, my own series and Zen's series with Cheatogen kind of makes it more exciting. Though I don't always have time to watch Zen's, I often will watch through them. Because it's fun seeing different ways to approach the game like this, and after you've played it a million times, it stops. it becomes very, very rare to see like item combinations you didn't expect that, you know, make you look at the game in a different way in your own playthrough or in other people's playthrough. It's almost always like, oh, you got brimstone and mom's knife, cool. Or not and, obviously, but one of the two, and then, like, Polyphemus. You know, I've seen it before. It's very rare to get something interesting, like a homing epic hack, or a infinite power bean or something, though, of course, that's impossible. But yeah, it's just neat to see different playstyles like this. Not to toot my own horn, or Zen's horn. Though, you know, we do that in private, but we don't talk about it, or else he gets mad at me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to these silkworms. They seem to be kind of stuck in the corner. Yeah, I think this is a case for some tears, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get this one. Nope. Man, I could do some rapid fire farting. I didn't realize that before. Should definitely take advantage of that. So we got strength and death. Interesting. I'm going to hold on to death for now. If we don't find a situation where it's useful before the boss, then I'll just use strength on the boss and then come back for death. Okay, there's no enemies in here, so I am allowed to use my tears to access this sweet, sweet money. And I think it's more valuable for me right now to go into the item room, than the shop because the shop has a lot of spacebar items. Hey, this is kind of cool. So now every time I get hit, which is frequent with this loadout, then in addition to farting on things, I will also... I hate this fucking room layout. Get over here! No, I can't even get him from past this rock. Okay, so wait, go. Okay. Excellent, he's gonna die, and I think, again, these guys are glitched out, so they're stuck in the corner, unfortunately. I don't mean to look like a big fucking cheater here, but there's literally no way for me to damage that guy, so, you know, what am I gonna do? Just sit in this room for the rest of the run? I think it does actually kill him faster to spam the fart on him, that's funny. Die! Haha! I like this. This is a fun run. I need more keys pretty desperately right now. I know you guys can hear me spamming my keyboard. I'll try to keep that to a minimum, but you know, it's not easy to spam a spacebar quietly in my experience. My experience being like this playthrough. Alright, let's see if we can find some more keys. And didn't I need bombs for something? I think that was last floor. There was a lot of opportunities. I might be able to get a key for a bomb, and if that's the case, I'll absolutely do that so that I can go into another item room. Yep. So we'll pick that up on the way back, though. There we go. Yeah, it definitely does kill him faster to spam the fart. Excellent. So that will make this way easier. I wish I had known about that on the famine fight. You know, what I should have done is just set up a macro to spam my spacebar for me at all times, so I would just walk around in this cloud of farts constantly without having to like, push the button and get it into my microphone. Oh, that lags though. Okay, so maybe not. Alright, there's another key I could get for another bomb, but now that I have 2 keys, I'm not so excited about that. I'd rather hang on to my bombs. I could definitely use some resources, so let's check this out. This is laggy torrent of fart. Laggy torrent of fart. Sounds like a good band name. Can't believe I actually took damage there. That was totally due to the frame rate drop. So I gotta kind of, that's a weird dynamic to have. I've got to kind of balance my my damage output with the amount of lag it's going to cause me and the damage that will be caused by that lag. This is the weirdest Super Lust fight I've ever had, by the way. We got the devil. Wow, lots of stuff. Okay, so I'll use the devil on the boss instead of... Man, I'm not even gonna bother at this point. I don't use my tarot cards effectively a lot of the time. Devil's useless though, so don't even fuck with that. Just take death, because that could actually help me. Devil gives you more damage for a room. I'm not allowed to use my tears. That was almost a pretty severe mistake I made there. And imagine the fury that would have been visited upon me had I actually continued with that misconception. Alright, let's see if I can get this key at the same time as accessing a secret room. Shall we? Can't remember the situation this key is in. Nope, just have to fly for that one. That sucks. Looks like there's enough hearts on the ground that I can afford to go into the curse room. I could probably also play the blood bank, but I have so much money that that seems like a bad thing to do right now. Okay, you could tell I was afraid of that chest. I was like almost certain that it was going to harm me. Tears and range up, 2 things that I could not use less. But at least they were not bad pills. You know what? I'm right next to the shop. Let's go to the shop. We might be able to buy a key, go into the item room. Book of Revelations, of course, so it's just going to taunt me. Could certainly use another bomb. It's on the cheap. I feel like I've seen this pill before, but yeah, it's a tears up. But with the amount of money I had, I felt it was worth it. Please don't freak out at me for not shooting those fires. They cannot contain keys. You know, it's funny too, because like Northern Line had the exact opposite. Like into like episode 200, I remember he was still like, let's shoot this poop, try to get some keys out of it. And then people would go crazy in his comments like, oh my god, Northern Lion, fires don't drop keys. And then he would see the comments but like misread them, so he'd be like, I know you guys have been freaking out at me that I can get keys out of fire. Sorry, sometimes I forget to shoot it, but now I'm going to be super vigilant about it. And we're just like, oh my god, you have to be trolling us. And now for me, it's the exact opposite. People are like convinced. Okay, let's go grab this key from up here. It'll cost us a bomb. I realize I'm doing a lot of backtracking here, but I'm OCD about this stuff. But yeah, for me, it's the exact opposite. People are like, "Oh my God, shoot the fires! You can get bombs out of them." It's like, no, you really can't. So let's pick up this key, and then find out what our second item on this floor is. Hopefully something great. Something worth all the walking back and forth. I could really use speed up in this run. That would be a huge advantage, because it's for these runs where you have to get really close to do any damage. It's so valuable being able to get in and out quickly, and I am feeling a little bit sluggish right now. Didn't I just pick up a heart? That's weird. I feel like I just picked up a heart. Oh no, that's right, I was going to, but then it was on over that pit. Telepathy for dummies, we'll pick it up. We'll put it back down, because we are not allowed to have spacebar items. And hopefully just eventually they'll stop fucking giving me spacebar items. There we go, I knew there was a free heart over here. And let's fight our first boss, Gertie. This is going to be a really interesting fight, I feel. Oh god, the lag. Having to render all of those separate poison clouds is just way too much for the game. Oh god. Okay, we should really take care of that. Okay, nearly done here. This is a more powerful run than I was expecting it to be. But, you know, it's much less powerful than some other legitimate combinations you could get, like a Brimstone or a Polyphemus, anything really. Okay, we got Chubb. This is going to be a tough one, I think. This is, I don't know. Maybe not. It's like, I gotta play the bullfighter here. I gotta get him to charge and then stand next to where he's gonna... Okay, that wasn't hard at all. Never mind. I forgot how tanky Gertie is, because I feel like Chubb's a really tanky boss, but clearly not nearly as bad as it could be. I'm trying to decide if it's more valuable. It's definitely more valuable to carry around 2 full hearts with me than 1 death card. Because death card will get me out of a room free, but it's very rare for there to be a room so terrible that it will cause me 2 hearts of damage. So this is essentially giving me like 2 extra heart containers temporarily, because if I get hurt enough to warrant it, I can just act like I had another 2 heart containers all along. If that makes any sense. Oh, perfect. That is so good. Out of keys, get an infinite key. I love it. Alright, so let's check out Little Chad. That's actually... This is one of the very few times where he's one of the few non-useless items I could have, because the extra health is actually going to help me. Granted, not a whole ton, but, you know, it's something. Whereas a spacebar item or some garbage like that, man, I took some serious damage in that greed fight. I don't feel like there is a way out of it either. Because if you get close to greed, he's going to fuck you. But anyway... what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, Little Chad, I mean, he's gonna do something, whereas any spacebar item is useless to me, and any tier effect is useless for me, so in that context, Little Chad, it's actually not so bad, just by way of a lot of other items having gotten worse, to the point where your average item actually pretty terrible. So I feel like I lucked out on this room a little bit. That went really well. Grab our free health. Don't freak out, I'm not missing the tinted rock. Man, imagine the fury that would be visited upon me if I was not as good at finding tinted rocks as I am. As it is, I very rarely miss them. I was afraid of that happening. And it's worthless too. Oh well. But yeah, I'm usually like 99.9% of the time I find my tinted rocks. But I imagine that I would have a lot more videos that are just full of people angry at me if that was the case. Anyway, oh god, more Masks of Infamy, man. These are a tough fucking draw with this loadout, because I can't like snipe the hearts in any way. I have to get so close to them. And the hearts themselves, when you're at close range, are pretty dangerous. This is a terrifying room as well. Just the whole necropolis is going to be terrifying. Let's not sugarcoat it. I kind of have no idea how I only took 1 heart of damage there. I was pretty goddamn sure I was about to take another one, but it never happened. Okay. These guys blowing up the rocks is actually a huge help for me. That didn't go so poorly. But I'm kind of just barely hanging in there. I'm like, my health is at maintenance right now, but I've been getting tons of heart drops. If I wasn't so lucky with heart drops right now, this run could be over already. That was lucky that I didn't get blown up there. The fact that this drops my frame rate is such a weird and challenging aspect of this run. Damn it, I knew that grandfather fly was going to get me. Alright, and now, I mean, this is one of those situations where like I'm not going to be able to progress without killing that poop. And also, technically, all of the enemies are gone. But yeah, there's no way through that without just going for the poop with my tears. Of course, because you can't fart away poop. Nor can you walk through it. Oh, god damn it. I need more speed, desperately. You can tell the Necropolis is a pretty huge speed check because if you're too slow, then you can't dodge those epic hack bombs a lot of the time, and then you're just fucked. And I'm in that situation, and there are other reasons as well why I really need. Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh my god, that was so lucky. What was I thinking? What trajectory did I think that bomb was going on? I have no idea. It's almost worth it to me to go for that heart, but I'm gonna skip it for now. I want to let these guys bomb open these keys before I kill them. It could be hubris talking. There's just one more key. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Oh, god damn it. Come on, man. There we go. Wow, perfect timing. Alright. So we got another couple keys there. There's not really much more to go for on this floor. I am going to waste a bomb to get a heart. You might be saying, just use your lover's card, you idiot. Well, the thing is, the lovers is really useful because I can carry the hearts with me. So I feel like it's a good thing to hang on to right now. That could save the run later on. So, I was just saying, Mask of Infamy, huge pain in the ass with this loadout. Well, here's the boss version. So, oh my god, are you fucking with me? I can't believe that tear managed to hit me from so far away. Oh god! Okay. Now this should actually be easier than usual. Especially if you have like Sacred Heart or something. Ah, I can't believe I got hit. This is like doing bombing runs on it. Range up! Excellent! Just what I needed. I really need more health upgrades. This run has not been providing me with what I need. At least we're on the depths now, so this is my opportunity to kind of recoup some losses, get my health back to full, maybe get a health up or two. Oh! Watch out! Excellent. Because the depths, I mean, they're not a pushover, especially with a weird challenge like this, but compared to the Necropolis, they are a pushover. Let's definitely check out the arcade. I feel like I could spend some time in here, getting hearts, spending hearts on the blood bank. The blood bank is worth the time to me right now. I really need the speed up it gives as well as the health up. Though I would really prefer if this slot machine was actually a trinket machine. Give me those hearts. Come on, man. It's the one thing I needed. Sorry, I'm getting quiet here. I'm just focusing on my gambling so hard, I guess. But not a lot to talk about. Just fail after fail after fail. Come on, guys. Just give me some hearts, man. I need them to play the blood bank. Chad's like, I'll give you hearts. Wow. Okay, we'll take a dollar bill. Probably should have left that on the ground and then played this guy a little bit more, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're so late in the game that money's going to become useless very shortly. Plus, we're going to get a shit ton of it out of the blood bank if we ever get the chance to play it. Okay, give me that heart. This piece of shit. I hate this guy so much. Come on, man. Don't fuck with me here. I'm a busy man. Don't give me the poop hat. He gave me the poop hat. Alright. Well, that was not what I was expecting out of that, but I guess it all worked out kind of okay. If we get some hearts on the ground later on, we can use those to play the blood bank and hopefully get a blood bag. That would be so useful for me. Okay, stay away from it. Okay, excellent. Fighting bomb flies is kind of terrifying here. Oh man, that was good. Okay. What do we got? Some more coins, alright. Back up to 99 cents in case you were worried about that. Let's definitely buy a bomb. Let's definitely check out what this tarot card is. Yeah, the Hermit, that's useful in the depths part too. Never going to be another shop, so we'll just leave that there. And if we get a little bit more health on the ground, then we can go play the blood bank. God, that would be a huge advantage. I really need both the health up and the speed up. The speed up even more than the health up. Substantially more than the health up, actually. Oh my god. Dude, come on. So I'm not even allowed to use that. We'll just pick it up and put it back down so that it won't show up in the future. What do we got in here? Health upgrade. Demon Baby. That's actually pretty great too. I have no problem with a Demon Baby. This is going to be incredibly useful because I already have to get close to everything I want to shoot. So while I'm doing my poison runs, this guy's just going to pump away as well. That is handy. It's one of those things that I wouldn't have pegged as something that would be super useful until after I've seen it, and then I'm like, I think about it for a second, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Demon Baby, super useful for close quarters combat. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Don't launch your head at me. Or do launch your head at me, but let me dodge it, and then, okay, that works too. Go, Demon Baby. Holding shit down here. Of course, as soon as I get the dollar bill, there's just money everywhere. Not that I was poor before, but like now that it's totally useless to be, every room seems to be dropping some pennies. Let's see what we got in this pill. Friends till the end, alright. That's fine, I suppose. It's like getting hit once and allowing my infestation to do its job. That tower was really close to getting me. Hey, speed up. That is huge. Alright. I still feel a little bit sluggish. I wonder if I picked up something that dropped my speed that I didn't realize dropped my speed. But, feel better anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not sluggish. Yeah, this is one higher than Isaac's base damage. Now, don't shoot the TNT, Demon Baby. Okay, excellent. Worried about, like, Cube of Meat doing something here? Okay, that's a ton of hearts on the ground. Let's find the boss first. Not go into the boss, but just find it. And now we know that right after we finish playing the blood bank, we can just go into the mom boss fight. Right? Wow, tons of hearts. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3.5. Excellent. So I can play myself down to half a heart and then come back and fill up. Oh, we got 4 on the ground, so I'll have to come back. Anyway, oh, I just pushed it onto the spike, so maybe not. If I get desperate, I could try to blow it to me with a bomb, but yeah. Anyway, what do you got for me, Blood Bank? I got a lot of plays to do. At the very least, I'm going to get a shit ton of flies. This money is totally useless. God damn it. Alright, so now we'll go pick up some health. We'll see if we can get that half heart. Because if we can, then we can play the blood bank one more time. I gotta be super careful though. There's no reason to risk anything for it, because now the spikes will kill me. Okay. My heart actually started beating a little bit faster as I walked through that room. So that would have been a pathetic, embarrassing end to the run. You know what? I'm not even going to fuck with that heart. I could use the Lover's card to get a couple more plays, but now that I have a speed up, it's less important. And like I said earlier, it's actually really important to have the the Lover's card with me so that I have a little bit more ability to survive later on. This is going pretty well, causing a lot of slowdown. Just hang out next to that door, kill the foot. Okay, excellent. Didn't take damage on that as far as I'm aware. Now here's the question. Do I want the rusted key or do I want the Polaroid? They're both pretty fucking useless. We're going to Shoal. We want the missing page. That solved itself. Missing page gives you the bombs are key. No. Missing page gives you the Necronomicon effect randomly when you get hit. So another when you get hit effect, and one that is incredibly useful, because if I'm having trouble with the room, then I have a pretty good chance of just clearing it out unless it's a boss. So we'll hang out for the pink glitch for a while. People have told me that you can stop the pink glitch from happening by not trying to skip the cutscene. I didn't try to skip this cutscene, so there you go. Not true. Okay, so we're on the womb. We're doing okay. The I forgot to even mention the world card, but that could be very useful if I can drag it to Shoal with me. I can't believe I got tagged by that stupid bomb. Oh well. Nice thing is this guy's never gonna shoot back at me. That was easy. So it's tempting to use the world early, but I think it would be best to keep it until Shoal. And then we could just skip that entire floor and go straight to the Satan fight, which I have no idea how that's gonna go. That Satan fight sounds like a disaster with this loadout to me, but so does Isaac and Blue Baby. It's just none of those bosses are really well suited to like long-term close quarters combat like this. Want the bombs? Excellent. There's no reason at all to go into the library. No reason, because it's gonna be all spacebar items in there. Watch out! Oh god. Oh man, I can't believe that I got tagged a second time there. These fuckers are so fast. Oh well. So yeah, we're starting to bleed health pretty quickly here. This blood bank scares the shit out of me, by the way. I don't really think it's a good idea to try to play that. Even though more speed and more health would obviously be useful. It's going to be taking full hearts on the womb. Okay. Wow, 2 spirit hearts off of that. So see what I'm talking about. I'm like kept at maintenance constantly here. Oh god, it's Demon Baby. Killing them when I'm not ready. Okay, oh, white bomb fly. Stay away from me, white bomb fly. Just die. Just die. Okay, excellent. Oh man, Wrath. Okay, this isn't gonna be too bad. See if I can just keep on farting him through the rocks here. Oh, watch out for that bomb though, because that could actually harm me. Should be very nearly dead. Excellent. Couple free bombs, no problem with that. Where is my boss? Come on. Cause like that's really the crux of this run. How long am I gonna have to wander around the womb losing health? Though I've been gaining it lately, but that's just crazy luck more than anything. Man, Demon Baby's doing some weird knockback. It's making it hard to predict that guy's motions. Oh god, no, 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 no. Fuck. How did I not take damage there? It's impossible. I kind of want to bomb my way out, but it's possible this is the wrong way. So I don't want to like try to waste 2 bombs. I'd almost certainly take damage trying to lay that bomb. So I think it's best to just be embroiled in combat here. I think I've only lost 1 heart so far. Oh, come on! You were dead! Dead people can't hurt other people. Let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, that was totally worth it. I was really hoping for something awesome like Fate out of that, which gives you the ability to fly, but you know, 2 bombs and a penny is fine too. Is that what I got? I think there was a penny in there. I know I got 2 bombs. And pennies have become kind of irrelevant in this playthrough ever since that dollar bill. Could really use some judgments. Jesus Christ. Focusing intently here. 2 Monstros, not so easy when you have to be so close to them to do damage, but we're doing okay here. Oh, come on. Okay, excellent. So that wasn't too terrible of a decision. Hi. Sorry about that. Again, I'm so sorry for your loss here. Where is my fucking... Okay, there we go. I was just about to say, where is my fucking boss room? And lo and behold, it appears. Oh man, that was scary. Okay. Managed to get through that okay. Got another spirit art. Getting spirit art's like crazy here for whatever reason. Oh. Double Loki is not too much of a problem, or shouldn't be here. I could just stand here and be nearly invulnerable. Excellent. That was not bad. Got another health up, finally. 5 heart containers on the womb part 2. It's pretty terrible. Okay, just poison it and then stay away from me. Stay away from me. Okay, excellent. Those bomb flies scare the shit out of me. Oh. 2 keys for a lock chest at this point, totally worth it, because who knows how many more lock chests I'm even going to run into. Oh man, I thought it was Larry Jr., I swear to God. I saw a Larry Jr. about to go sideways, and I was like, haha, fuck you, I'll just dip around him. And then it went diagonally directly into me. That sucks. It was the hollow, for those not paying attention. Okay, now this room should be easy. Ah! This thing has so much fucking HP. Oh, that was close. 2 wraths. Alright. I think the key here is... Oh man, gonna be hiding behind rocks. I really did not expect him to do that, and again, I was creating my own slowdown that then caused my demise. Oh fuck! Got stuck on the rock. That was a surprisingly disastrous double wrath fight. Oh, that was really close to me taking some more damage. We have a heart in here, right? Half a heart. Which is fine. Half a heart is indistinguishable from a full heart in the womb, where everything does a full heart of damage anyway. Alright, so here we go. Mom's heart. I'm not sure how difficult this boss fight is going to be. I have to watch out for the spawn. Oh, fuck. She spawned a bomb fly. Fucking cheater. This might be the end, actually. Depending on how difficult it is to avoid the spawns while I'm trying to damage Mom's heart. I could easily take 4 more basically unavoidable hits here. But we'll see what happens. Okay, get away. I like caused my own slowdown as well. Get away. Excellent. Okay, things are going well so far. Okay, got Duke of Flies. Watch out. Okay, Chubb. Did I get hit? No, I didn't. Wow, I was sure that was a hit. Yep, just kind of like do my attacks next to him there. That worked pretty well. All right. Oh no! Fuck. Okay, just kill it. Just kill it. We can live. Come on. I can't believe it's not dead yet. Okay. Get out of the way. Okay. That was crazy seeing that happen in slow motion. Alright, let's go back and check out this heart back here. It's probably just laying on the ground for me to take. I should also definitely check for the secret room. Yep, okay. Not useful now, but if I find another half heart in the future, that will be useful. That's not useful. Alright, and on we go to Sheol. Can we beat Satan? I don't know. But we'll be able to take a direct path there. So let's use the world. Oh no! It's a fucking Curse of Darkness. That sucks so hard. I wish I still had my 2 of Hearts then. That really sucks. Okay, so just have to hope at this point that we find the boss room soon. I fucking hate Curse of Darkness so much. That is the most garbage condition. for so many reasons. First, it just bugs the shit out of me, but more than that, it's really like disproportionately difficult if you've like spent resources on items like a compass, or you've been carrying a world card or something. It hurts you way more than it has any right to, because it like takes away your advantages rather than just being like something that hurts everybody equally, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we're back to full health here. That kind of surprises me. Those 3 horseman heads were no pushover with how close I had to get to them. Let's check out this way up here. Oh, watch out! Oh no! Fuck. I could do with being like several times faster than I am, even though I did get that 1 speed up. It's not enough. Oh, fuck me. Like I said, not enough. Not fast enough. Like, not anywhere near fast enough to get out of the way of shots like that when I'm so close. Oh, that was really close. Okay. Is he ever gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, is he ever gonna stop, or does poison not trigger that? Okay. So, we're very low on health now. Oh no! God damn it, flew over the rock while I was lagging. I thought for sure it was gonna die on the other side. Okay, oh god, this could be it. This could be the end. Oh! Oh my god. No! Just blow up! God damn it. Demon Baby's gonna fuck me here. I'm sure of it. Oh no! I'm scared to get close because Demon Baby's gonna kill something. I know that thing, yeah, I was gonna say I knew that thing was so close to death. Fuck me. That sucks so hard. I can't believe I was going for the heart, and of course, like I said, Demon Baby fucked me in the ass. Damn it. Alright, so that's probably going to be the thing that seals my fate here. Oh, maybe not. We got another heart. Oh god. Okay. This is not a good situation. Oh, fuck. Headless Horseman at the best of times is a difficult fight. Okay, 1's down. Now I just need to get close enough to this guy, past his creep, to poison him again before his bomb manages to like come out in my face and kill me. I was really hoping that 1 fart was gonna do it, but it looks like no. Okay. That should do it. Die. 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 Look at your health. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, this one has to do it. Oh, except that the creep made it impossible for me to poison him. God damn it. What am I gonna do here? Demon Baby, don't let me down. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, that should do it. You hear me? Okay. Just, thanks, little Chad. Man. That was a hard run. And it did not go well at the end there. In my defense, got almost no HP up that entire time. And did the missing page ever trigger? That's kind of a pain in the ass. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you have your own suggestion, if you have your own suggestion for a challenge run, let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time.